All right, well, it took a couple of months, but I finally got this drum sander in that I ordered. The first one was lost by the shipping company, and this one came in yesterday, actually. So I just got it set up, and I'm about ready to run the back through this thing and get it thinned down to where it needs to be so I can do the back braces and stuff like that. So you saw at the beginning here, I was working on the frets. I figured, I could jump around while I'm still waiting on the drum sander to come in and take care of other things and other steps that would be done later on in the build. So what I found out is that there's actually a lot of stuff you can do. You don't have to go down a linear path on guitar building. You can kind of jump here and jump there and still get a lot of stuff done. So if I would have waited all this time to get this in, I would have all those things not done yet. So the main thing about this one, and I didn't know this until yesterday, you can only go as thin as 1/8 inch, which is too thick for the sides and the back and the top. So what I'll have to do is use a sled. So I've got this back piece double stick taped to the sled, and I'll run it through. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer, but it's still better than using a scraper, and I don't mind using a sled. It's just going to be one little extra thing to do. Later on, I'll upgrade, okay, and I'll get something even better. The other thing I don't like about it is the way that this conveyor moves at slow speeds. It's more jerky, and you may see that here in a second. But anyway, I'm still really excited about it, and I'm ready to move forward. So let me go ahead and run this back through and see if I can start getting it down. All right, gotta say, I ran it through a couple of times. It took a little while to get it down to where it needed to start at. I just kept turning a little bit at a time. This side I'm gonna call done. I'm gonna go ahead and flip it over and then hit the other side for the last 0.2 millimeters. And I can't believe this. It's this would have taken me hours, stinking hours, with a scraper. I mean, yeah, I gotta use the stinking sled, but whatever. I'm really happy just from this first experience. I can't explain it. I'm gonna go ahead and flip this over, and I'll finish that on the drum sander, and I'll come back to you. Less than an hour ago, I started messing with this thing, and that's even fiddling with trying to get this sled going and double stick taping and everything else. This is going to be amazing. So love it so far, even with the hassle of the sled. And one thing I did notice is that when you first turn it on, it's a little bit jerky on slow speeds, but it smooths out over time. So I don't know if that has something to do with just getting going, or it's a new tool, so it hadn't really moved a whole lot yet. So I guess I'll find out more later. But anyway, just an update. Let me go ahead and get this cut out and then work on the back braces. I also got to go check my Boston butt that I'm smoking out there. Having pulled pork tonight. Pulled pork nachos, to be more specific.
Nachos.
Oh yeah. Got the back reinforcement strip gluing in right now, so I'm going to go ahead and work on the back braces. All right, I got the back radius with the curving and everything. One thing I'm trying to do different on this guitar to make sure I do right, that I did not even know to check on when I was doing my first guitar, is to make sure that both sides are about the same width. My last guitar, I've got a little bit of a wedge going on, which I know there are guitar styles that can take a wedge or that have a wedge shape. For example, I just saw Jeff Jewett make one on his Instagram channel where he made a wedge in the guitar. Mine was unintentional, okay? One side is a little bit thicker than the other. And I didn't notice that till I had already had the box together and everything else. So just letting you know, that's something I realized on my last guitar that I messed up on. And I'm trying to fix that for this guitar. All right, here we go. Okay, that was a little bit scary. It vibrated out of my hand. I was holding it down here and my thumb was on the collet. So it just vibrated my thumb, but man, it scared the crap out of me. I got a little bit of the side right here, but not far enough to, the binding will cover it for sure, but good grief. Goodness. Well, you got it on video. Now I have to decide in my mind if I'm gonna leave it in the video or take it out. Try that again. Go ahead and finish this up and I'll get back with you. All right, I got the notches cut out, so now I've just got to fit them. Okay, it should be about right. All right. Let me go ahead and file on these and I'll be ready to go ahead and put the top on, right? Pretty cool. Okay. So check this out. Yep, pops right on there. I'm ready to go glue it on, I think. Let's go ahead and get this done. You know, I just realized there's something I forgot to do, that I can't glue the back on you until I do it. And that's to trim, you know, this marriage strip off of the blocks here. I'm just going to keep working on this, get it off, and then do the other side. And then I'll meet you in the room to do the glue up. All right, here we go. There's no turning back. I'm ready to go. I've already done kind of a dry run. I got a plan. I think I know what I'm going to do. So there's nothing left to do but to do it. Here we go. Starting to drop stuff. Anything can be used as a call. Oh, junk. Goodness. I tell you, stinking what? Okay, I've only got 2 go bars remaining. Catch back up with you, but I got something I gotta go do, so I won't be gone for a little while. Good and dry by the time I get back, for sure. All right. You know, it's not too shabby. I don't see a whole lot of glue squeeze out. There's a little bit right there. And on the other side, there's a little bit right here. Some dried glue there. So I'll try to probably get that up a little bit. And but not too bad. Not too bad. So it's looking pretty good, I think. Came out better than what I expected, which is good. I'm probably going to end up sealing the inside with some shellac on the sides and the back, because what I see everybody doing nowadays, it seems like. But what I'm worried about now is I've got to trim the back to match the sides, and right here that's a lot to trim off, and I'm worried about the router bit blowing out the top. So I think I may just try to get close, cutting it out and maybe using my spindle sander, so that all I have to trim off is just a tiny little bit. All right, I got a little bit closer with the bandsaw. See, I cut that off. So let me go ahead and get the spindle sander out, and I think I'm going to try to get as close as I can on this Florentine part. All right, that's taking way too long. I've watched people just take the router bit and just flush trim it and flush trim the whole piece off without any issue. So I think I'm gonna just go for it. I hope that's not a bad decision. Hope I don't screw this up. Good grief. Nothing else to do but to do it. Awesome. Stinking awesome. All right, let's do this other side. All right. All this stuff off. Let's have a look. I gotta say, I'm so stinking excited. Look at this.
Look at it. Just look at it.
Man, I'm just really excited right now. I can't help it. Overall, I'm really pleased that this didn't tear out. You can see what it looks like. It's looking pretty good. Man, this is awesome. So what I'm going to do is do the exact same thing for the top. I'm going to notch out for the braces. I'm going to fiddle with them until I get them sitting down flush. And then I'm going to do that in between this video and the next just to get that part over with. There's no point in me recording all that stuff again after I just recorded it for the back. Okay, so I just got to cut that stuff out, get to the next part. And that's going to be it for this video, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. Really exciting stuff. It's just a great feeling. I feel awesome right now. Man, I can't even explain to you. If you've built a guitar before, you know exactly what I'm feeling right now, okay? Got the back down. I got the drum sander in. Got it to thickness. Got the braces down, braces in, installed on the back. Man, I feel really good. Feeling great. And I'm looking forward to getting on the next part. All right, so thanks for watching, and I guess I'll see you in the next video. Bye.